I am supposed to read a small disclaimer at the beginning. Tonight's advertisement, nor anything Sam ever says, has been approved, vetted, read, or dictated by tonight's sponsor. Hit Point Press has no idea what Sam will say, do, smear on his body, or consume through any orifice. None of Critical Role's advertisers condone any of the following: plant fornication, hair mutilation, consuming wine with yogurt, surfer dudes, astronaut mockery, mouth stuff, hand stuff, feet stuff, football blood, or male-presenting nipples. The following skit is not recommended for children under 17, adults over 39, the elderly, Gen Xers, boomers, nerds, jocks, band geeks, floaters, otakus, stoners, sportos, motorheads, geeks, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, or cats. Coastal flooding is in effect until sundown. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All rights reserved. Okay. Go ahead, Ashley. Get yourself ready.
Okay.
Ready?
What?
Aim.
No. All right, here we go.
Well, I know we are out of time for this. Sorry, Sam.
Oh, really? What? What?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll read the copy for you. But Jesus Christ,
I feel like we had plenty of time to shoot an apple off.
No, we were real rushed.
Could have gotten it.
Real rushed. We had to get through this. A lot to talk about. Thank you, Sam.
Hey.
That's it. That's what I got.
Look at that. You did it in one. Well done, Laura.
Thanks.
Well done. Proud of you.
Thank you.
She gets applause for some reason. We all did announcements. She gets applause. Okay. Sure.
I'll be at the end, Sam, and you'll get them too.
I had shaken Jester out of her communion. Right?
Oh, that's true. So you were right. Communion.
What is it called?
Commune.
Yeah, whatever.
That's close enough. Caleb, where would you?
Not into the middle of the intersection, but right on the
Put that
edge
wafer
of it.
down.
Like right there?
Yeah, maybe a little more towards the center.
The trumpet is crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Alrighty. 20 to 15.
18.
It's like experimental jazz.
Yeah.
I like it.
15 to
Battle
10.
Music.
13.
That's the thing, man. There's no time signature. No meter at all.
And it backs its head into its chest.
Oh, no.
As it begins to inhale, you see crystals of ice begin to appear around the corners of its toothy maw.
Yeah.
And as it
Take a shot.
suddenly comes in with a pause and then extends this blast of bright white energy. It's an absolute zero flash freeze in a cone.
But I ran away.
Soft serve or...
Chocolate dipped.
Do I get partial
Waffle.
cover or no?
I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. So it's because
Not Dex.
it's not Dex, it's Constitution, so you do not get a bonus. Half damage because it's cold resistant.
You get a D4 on that.
Ooh, yes.
Oh no.
What's going on over there?
Alright, hold on. Fjord, what'd you get?
15.
49 points of cold damage.
49?
Yes. Jester?
7.
49 halved.
I get advantage because Warcaster.
49 points of cold damage. And the damage you took... No, you're right, so
bad,
it would
okay.
save. You're right, yeah, it's half to half. All
Already?
right, Veth.
I was still in
22.
22, all right, so you take half. You take 24 points of
24.
cold damage.
Oh, and because it's an
Really busy. Okay.
evade, do I evade? No. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
We fight in a heart.
Sorry, I should have prepped this beforehand. All right.
14, 18 plus 7 is, what is that, 26?
When I've seen the film now twice.
21 points of fire damage.
21 points of fire damage. That doubles to 42 points of fire damage.
That's awesome.
And he is on fire.
Okay.
At the start of every one of his turns. If he doesn't take a Constitution save to put out the flames, he'll take 1d6 fire damage.
38 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
That's usually not a good thing.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's just an easy one.
All right. I just kind of want to somehow get near his belly and just like slice him all the way down to the tail.
Okay, the gravity pulls one half of its legs off the ceiling, exposing its belly, and you take that moment to just right across. Its innards, this pale white, colorless look to its organs just spill out and hit the ground and immediately freeze over as they impact. The body onto the ground.
Viscera.
Super easy, guys.
Well, yeah, that felt
That was too easy.
too easy. No rage.
Okay.
Just in case. Because I didn't do it.
We are in
Go into a rage.
initiative still.
Yeah. All right, that finish your turn?
I'm gonna stab him again. Because I can.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, don't trust it.
Go for it.
This is too easy. I don't understand. That hits, because that's more than 21.
Yeah, that definitely.
And he's
Okay.
also dead.
And he's also dead, so 28 points of damage.
Okay. As it hits the ground, it gives out this death screech, this and just collapses as you stab its body one more time and pull out the blade, and you hear from further down the hall this way. Another one screeches around. It looks like a partner of some kind. to the original one.
down.
So,
Partner. Why you gotta say it like that, Matt?
And they have identical tattoos on their
Very
arm.
prominent.
yep.
Yeah.
Very
I
prominent.
lost forever.
There's a wedding band on the third hand.
Veth, you're up first.
Do I?
No, you heard it, and you turn around and you can see.
And then I am going to duck behind, like lay down on the ground and duck underneath the body of its partner, its dead lover.
As you go down there, you see like a pouch full of love letters that they've written to each other in poetry.
A 9.
stop looking.
You are trying to move it, but this is a massive creature, and
What an angle!
That's cool.
Love it.
That's a great angle. Holy shit.
that's amazing.
That's everything I ever wanted.
Second is higher. 1. First punch does 15, 19, 25 for the first.
Nice.
And then 10, 15, 21 for the second.
Went on there.
So good.
So 11 points of fire damage.
Double to 22. Fjord, how do you want to do this?
Hey! I'll
Yeah.
just take a glass and go.
It backs up all the way into the corner, trying to look out and defend itself from the pain that it's feeling, but the flames are too bright and it cannot see, and you watch it thrash for a bit before it slowly just stops moving in the flames. Its body just kind of burns in the far corner.
Yasha!
Well, it's dead.
You better stab
That
it
never
again.
stopped you
I'll
before.
fucking stab it. 19. Does that hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
It's me, the third creature in this open relationship.
Close
Out
to my
comes its child like.
You can rush over.
I don't know where I am on the map. There we go.
You can. We'll say you can get over there.
I'll just like, since it's already dead, I'll just kind of like poke it.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
I mean,
Add it up.
okay.
Make up a number.
You roll it, you add it.
Okay.
Let's go with 25.
Sure. Okay, stabbing through the crackling flames, its body just goes more and more limp as it eventually expires.
He's dead.
This is a really bad ambush place?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's a crossfire.
You get caught up in love.
Alrighty.
I'm distracted.
Symbol.
Symbol.
Reminded me of a thing.
Member of indigenous people.
Capeleb walks over and palms Essek's like almost entire torso.
Oh, careful when you
He looks over at Caduceus.
I'm aware. I'm just waiting for a
Don't like
moment where
this.
you're back to normal, and it's just easier for me to do everybody at
If you
once.
don't.
Holds out to Jester.
Yes, I understand. Put him down,
Kind of
Capeleb.
pats the finger, goes like, "You can put me down, Caleb, please."
Well, that works too.
He's like clutching it.
He doesn't think clearly when he's an animal.
Evidently.
You look really cool up there, though.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a good look.
Iggy Thong is following us, yeah, so is he also?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What was the question?
Mumble.
You know when you had an essay due and you didn't know how to spell something, so you'd write in cursive kind of sloppily and hope that they thought that you knew how to spell it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, not at all.
You want to set the boobie or you want to keep heading down?
Say let's set the boobie, then keep heading down.
How many boobies do we
Just
have?
one.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Just one.
Just
We
one
have
boobie.
Oh, we found out that we just have one boobie? I thought it was
Well,
two.
Jester has one
I have one boobie.
thing, one
But
charm.
don't we have, as a group, we have more than one boobie, right?
What is the order?
Alphabetical.
Okay. So Ape, Beau, Caduceus, Fjord, Jester, Veth, and Yasha. I remembered my letters.
I think this is a good order, honestly.
It's
Yeah, I
actually
think
not
it's actually
bad.
pretty good.
I'd recommend casting the fly spell before invisibility, since you have to see the target.
Sure. In every
Advantage.
campaign, we need at least
On
one
wisdom.
flying cow.
So you'll get advantage on any perception. Oh wait, perception. Yeah.
You're flying, you're invisible, you're fabulous.
You've done fly?
Yes.
I'm casting invisibility. I'm
I will-
going
I
to
will-
touch you in a sort of a creepy way. I want to do this Caleb style.
it as fast
I
as-
take out an eyelash and some gum Arabic and smash them together in my palms and spit in it. That's just for flavor and smash it on your head.
Yeah.
Okay, you're now
Pretty
invisible.
shit, though.
I'm gonna do this Jester style. I'm gonna take out my paintbrush and I'm gonna paint another mustache on you for an event. There you go.
I look
I
like a character
cast
from...
fly at 3rd level.
I'm gonna head out and start seeing if I can find get a lay of the land, see if I can find any of those strange blue and green glowing lights. Not get too close, but get a sense of them.
And look for the entrance to the Somnovermore.
Any entrances
And
or
also ambush points, choke points.
I don't know what any of that is. For
And also
sure.
any snacks.
Yeah.
I know what that is. If I see snacks, I will identify them immediately.
You see the
Any
concession ward
silver
or,
rolls, any kimonos. Right.
Silk Road,
Word, you know.
food court,
Express, no way.
KB toy store,
My favorite.
Okay.
Ooh, they have
Sharper.
sparrows.
sharper image for massage chairs. We can all get a quick
I love
share.
those.
You can see now in this coliseum, this amphitheater, numerous corpses, hundreds of them. This space was full when the cataclysm came.
Oh.
You can just see hundreds upon hundreds of mummified bodies thrown to the ground, some that have fallen to the rubble, some that were struck down by something upon their impact. But it is just this still ghost of what must have been momentarily a chaotic scene as a populace attempted to run screaming before they were silenced and left to drop where they stood. And in the middle, you see that bright blue light is a glowing dome, just like the one that you encountered in the ruins previously in Islecross.
How I want to inch closer until I can get some kind of idea of what might be inside this blue dome.
Looking at the interior of this dome, you can just make out the shapes beyond a singular humanoid figure. Glancing within this, you see what looks to be a human woman in a powerful stance. Arms out in front, looks like they are in the midst of some sort of incantation, mouth open, shouting and intent. She is dressed in a multi-layered, prestigious-looking cloak and mantle with details and tethers and tassels. Her hands in the midst of kind of pressing the spell outward, shouting, and locked in whatever moment she last had.
We all go in the tower. We go to sleep. We have a grand old time. You stay out of the tower, farther away, 300 feet away. When you hear / see those Intuit charges go boom, 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 you drop the tower. We're all out. Boom, it's on.
How will I see that happen?
You'll have to keep your keen ear. Well, you can have Frumpkin. You can have Frumpkin. Because you'll be on the same plane as he is.
I could do the dome where I am sitting, and Frumpkin sits at the entrance here.
Yeah.
Like, he's not Sherlock Holmes, but he would be able to see people falling in the middle of the cavern.
And then you just instantly dispel the mansion, the tower.
It's true.
We're out. We're on attack.
Is there a way to put like some oil down where they would drop too, so that we could light that up when they hit the ground?
Or put the sovereign glue where they might fall.
And then light it
And
up.
then-
They're stuck there. Also the stuff comes and gets them.
Yeah.
It takes a minute.
Oh, and we have Wolverines, and we let those go, and they attack. But we put
This
put
is the
food
most
there.
Divinity Original Sin 2 setup for an encounter, and I love it. I love it.
Great, but we do need to turn these 200 gold worth of opals into dust. Like, I could try to crush them.
could try to
Opals
crush
are way
them, yeah.
softer than diamonds.
You could.
That's true.
That they are. Do you want to try it?
What about Yasha? Yasha could do it.
Hammer down onto my axe, which is sitting on top of the opals.
Okay.
Are you saying you can't put that gem right here and just flex?
Oh, you bit, yeah.
Try. Let me try it.
I don't want to lose the dust, Yasha.
Okay, I won't, I promise. gonna try.
Roll a strength check.
So
I'm not
Come on,
guiding
babe.
that.
This is the hottest you've ever been.
I'm not guiding
Maybe
that.
thighs is the way to go.
She's got really
Oh.
thighs.
26.
Strength check?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Math. 24. Nope, still wrong. 23. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I'm so tired.
That's fantastic.
It doesn't work.
As you squeeze, you do manage to crack the opal, which is impressive.
Not to
You don't quite turn it to dust.
Well, we got it started.
Yeah.
That's great. Got it
That
started,
is
babe.
impressive.
I cracked it between my this part.
Softens it up.
You need to stop.
Oh, you
We're
get
not
to
in a-
say it. It's
not in a
looking
good place.
pretty rough.
We're not in
I know.
Looking really rough.
Here.
Sorry, Caleb.
Here.
Transmutation specialist.
Like broken Xerox.
Immediately.
Somewhere in Alexandria, there's just a YouTube channel of people just taking gems, going just like this.
Oh, it's so relaxing.
Today we're going to be doing
Here's your
a
tapioca
baseball-sized
flour.
opal.
Enjoy.
Okay, great.
Full hydraulic press
So I also
channel.
need-
Yeah, but
I spent at least 3 hours last night lost on ScryTube for like
Fourth level slot. Go
multiple
on.
new channel.
It's okay. It's okay. It's worth it.
I'd watch.
It's Crytube Premium.
Yeah.
No ads.
So I don't know if
Nobody
it was
pays for
said,
that.
but
Nah.
How do you get up there?
It's a good question, not Veth.
you
Shit, I'm so sorry I keep doing that. I'm
You
so
can call
sorry.
me either. It's fine. I don't care. She doesn't know my name. We've been best friends for a year now.
Sorry. I'll just climb up the rope.
Just climb up the rope.
Make an athletics check for me.
I'm scared of my dice.
up the rope.
This isn't a good place to be. It's not good to be scared of your own dice.
Upper body strength.
Cool.
See, the dice can feel your fear.
We can.
Giving them too much.
This is just a. What is this? An acrobatics?
Athletics.
10.
You're not even.
Who can catch
So-
a fly? Because this is a really slippery
So
rope.
Jester gets about 10 feet up and you watch, she's climbing it fine and you're feeling good. You're like, hell yeah, this rope is great. And you guys are watching her just stays in one spot.
The running man.
Yep, she slides as much as she climbs and is just staying at one height.
Nightmare.
How much time do you need to cast it when you're
Let me
there?
find out.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Take a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there.
I can do it. I can get her up.
Okay.
Caleb holds the staff in front and kind of guides it upward. You feel yourself lifted up from within. Some sort of invisible energy almost seems to grab you within the chest and lift you up.
Ooh, it feels
It's-
like it's grabbing my boobs.
That's not intentional.
Inside.
The panic.
But sure.
No.
No.
Crabgrass is going, hey.
I'm not okay with this. As you begin to drift upward, eventually,
I miss him.
he's out there somewhere.
Yes, guys, we know about Bad Dragon. We have for years.
We have for years.
We have a licensing deal coming up.
What? Who?
Get out of bed.
God.
Would take that sponsorship.
Oh my God.
The conclave deal? Anyway, sorry. Anyway.
Okay.
So-
But I will set a password on it. So the password will be thick.
Good password.
Would never have guessed.
Very
You're full of surprises, Mr. Bailey.
You know how to get into Jester's iPhone.
Jester nothing. It's how to get in Allura.
6969.
You're all clutching one of these 3 Intuit charges.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You all at once press into it.
Thank God.
He's going to go ahead and take his reroll.
27.
Ooh, pretty good.
22.
22. Oh, that advantage was everything.
At once, you all together click, release, and set down, and they all drift to the ground. And at first, there's a moment of like, did it work? Then you watch as all of the various grooves throughout the different moving plates pulse with a dull blue-green light. One time, a second time, and it begins to lift off the ground. All right, move, everyone move! Essek kind of walks into the tower and looks around. This is quite impressive. Is this of your own design?
I've spent several months tinkering on it. It's for these chuckleheads. Look, though, this is your influence, pointing at the stained glass window to Dunamancy.
Happy to contribute to otherwise prominent Zemnian influence. Truth be told, the better elements of Zemnian architecture.
Well, in the best of all choices, there would be less walls between us in general.
Yeah.
Someday, some century, maybe.
Maybe.
Thank you for coming with us this far. We could all very well die tomorrow.
Isn't that the truth of every day, though?
Like couscous and some veggie dishes.
Excellent.
Roasted carrots, yum. Stew's good.
Are you all right with me looking around? I'm just curious to see the space. I don't see any stairs that are particular.
Up? Yeah.
Up? Whoa.
You have to say it like that every time, though.
Magic is a very specific.
100%.
Have you rearranged the space since last time you made an architectural change?
all the
Hot tub, leave the hot tub.
It folds into the
Okay.
closets.
That was the better version, let's be real. Did you fight for
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think continuing this path, it would not be long until you are creating your own permanent demiplane.
Remodel.
Do you fuck with that at all?
Do you fuck with that?
I would like to eventually fuck with demiplanes, yes, but I'm still expanding my research.
We are pressed for time, so let me show you one room in particular that you would appreciate. You don't have to say up, you just think it.
It is fun to say, though.
It's true. Up.
Up.
I will mutter my few words of Zemnian to the entrance to the 9th floor and float him up into the chamber full of stars and possibility and illusion.
Ah, indeed, I see the inspiration for this chamber is strongly worn on your sleeve. Already a quick student of Dunamancy, are you?
I have taken your lessons to heart.
You spoke once of intent. A lot of fortunes have changed since. What is your goal?
I think my priorities have mostly shifted. I think what's going on right now is more important than my petty earthly grievances. Still very much fascinated with and attracted to ability and skill, and it's not fashionable to say, but to power. Who doesn't feel the tug to such a thing? But it doesn't matter. There are bigger things than you and I.
I think that's the key. The pursuit of magic. At a certain point, it becomes about the self. It becomes about what I can do. It's impressive that you've deviated at your skill level. I just hope it holds.
That's the key, isn't it? Because if you were to put the very thing that I have wondered about for so many years in front of me, I'm really not sure what my reaction would be.
You're still very young.
You've been around a while longer.
A bit. I know what pursuits of the mysteries of magic can bring. Good and bad. The fact that you can acknowledge this path gives me hope.
The one thing that has stayed true, though, is that I carry a lot of sins. Like you do.
Not anywhere like I do.
Don't be so sure.
Kind of looks down to catch your attention. I'm pretty sure, young man.
I'll take you at your word.
You all come to the majestic spread that Jester has magically produced for you, all manner of flavors and scents.
Everything is fried.
Not everything. No. There's veggies and stew.
I've
It's
got
not all
some fried
fried.
food. It's just fried veggies. It's great.
What I love is all fried. This is great. Deep fried Oreos.
Oh, so good.
God.
So good.
Twinkies. Deep fried Twinkies.
Everybody gets 2d10 additional hit points.
You should roll for this, and everybody gets that amount.
Big money. Oh no.
2? Is it 2? Is it 3?
2.
Wait, like 1 and a 1?
You rolled 2.
Oh, Laura. But you know what?
You really? You rolled 2 1s?
Holy shit.
BB, I rolled 2 1s.
Man, the 14 I rolled is so much better than 2.
Hey, you know what though?
2.
How many times does it come down to 1 or 2 hit points?
true.
Yeah.
So
True, we'll take it.
It could have been 20.
Could have been 20.
it could have been.
I want to try to get some sleep in because I'm pretty low.
Get some sleep.
But wake me up. Wake me up.
Okay. I give Yasha a little kiss and a little tap.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Give her little slappies.
Yeah.
On the, not a slappies, just little tappies on the tush.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First hour goes by without issue.
No, I'm not going to get a full night.
Second hour goes by without issue. Third hour goes by without issue. The fourth hour goes by without issue. Essek does get a full rest because as an elf, he only needs 4 hours for a full night's sleep.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Campaign
We all have to be elves.
But at hour 5, Essek, who's kind of like walking, or not even walking, kind of drifting through the tower, pulls the stone out and kind of looks about the quiet space as the rest of you are sleeping. Essek drifts over to you, Fjord. The Rangers have had a sighting. A troop of 5 approaching. They're asking if they are to engage.
Yes.
What?
You're a bastard. You're a bastard.
Engage.
Oh no.
He puts the stone away and gives you a very stoic nod.
You cold-hearted snake. Snake in my way.
If they are what you say they are, there is no way that that ranger troop is going to make a dent.
No.
So we know they're coming. Should we wake the others and prepare?
Yes. Perhaps if they know the entrance is being watched, or was, they'll be more cautious. Take more time.
There's a flash above. Frumpkin suddenly glances up. Poof. You see 3 little lights. And then you lose connection with Frumpkin.
It's happening.
Now let me make some rolls here on my own.
Oh.
Got a short rest.
Well,
Not a full rest.
Taking my short rest.
I rolled to see how close they were, and they were a lot closer. Sorry, I'm going to do some interesting behind-the-scenes rolls here. Be patient. I apologize.
Are you laughing at your rolls?
it's a good laugh or it's a bad laugh?
You'll find out.
He's mad cackling.
This shit got really interesting. Okay. If I could have Beauregard and Caleb roll 10d10 for me. For
We're
each of the
rolling.
Great.
Intuit charges that you set.
55 for me.
Not too bad for me. 66.
High, that's high.
Yeah.
That's really high.
I rolled 3 10s. Yeah.
You lost connection to Frumpkin. What happens now?
I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I release the tower.
All of you who are still unconscious are knocked out of your deep sleep into the somewhat cold interior, the non-comfortable center of this tunnel. For a moment, you're discombobulated as you begin to realize where you are and why. You don't see anything, but what you hear is a voice going, "Fuck. Fuck."
Ooh. Do you recognize the voice?
Sounds very much like Lucien. As you kind of get into the space, those who can see Typhon, Otis, and Zorin face down on the ground, not moving. You see, just having descended from the rope, Kree, who, while very bloodied, seems to be like partially recovered, like shaking it out, and an untouched Lucien. Well, that's a real dickish thing to do. First up is Beauregard. What do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna reach in my pocket and I'm gonna pull out that arcane field generator and I'm gonna and give it a little kiss and toss it in.
This wave of electrifying arcane energy fills the chamber around them and sets in place like these little soft spheres of light, almost like someone blew a dandelion. And it just fills the area except for right here.
Great.
It is now Lucien's turn.
Cute.
Lucien, at the start of his turn, shifts
Is her name Amadeus or something?
the
Ludwig.
the path that way. Oh, that's right. Fucks up my plans a bit. But well played. Not gonna lie, well played. Gray, take care of this.
He's gonna try to bounce.
With my bonus action, I will cast Far Step, and I will jump over the cone to where Zoran is on the other side.
All right.
And I will fucking swing away at Zoran on the ground with advantage on my attacks because he's
Come
prone.
on.
30 to hit.
That's a hit. It's an auto crit. He loses 2 death saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke this motherfucker.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, that's a 28.
How do you want to do this?
I'll look up at Lucien. I'll take the Star Razor. I'll shove it in his neck and turn it.
The head just kind of dislodges a few inches.
No way out of this fight, my friend.
Apparently, at the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to shift focus.
Look over here.
Shifts it that way.
Yeah. It's a good call. Good idea.
Krieg darts over.
You're gonna try a dimension door.
Absolutely.
fancy.
Absolutely.
Takes her cloak, this like kind of deep red furred cloak, wraps it around Lucien, and both of them
Of course.
vanish.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you?
Counterspell. He's in the cone.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the cone.
Fjord is in the cone right now.
Are you thinking of Essek?
Essek. Can Essek?
He's not.
He's
It's a
Essek.
60-foot
far away.
range.
Super far away.
Legendaries to shift the focus. God, I thought I got close enough.
You did so
I
well.
was doing my best Sam Riegel.
You did so well.
You did great.
I was trying to.
You did great.
Technically, we are out of initiative, as everybody else on the field is unconscious.
Then we slice him.
Yeah, we clear them. Yeah.
Otis and Typhel.
Wait! Leave Otis for me.
Oh, I'm about to like break Otis's neck, and then I.
Crossbow in the mouth.
Where are the rest? Where are the rest?
Done. All right, as you begin running down the hallway,
And heads.
a voice creeps into both of your heads. I'm not going to lie, that was inspired. But you've also shown to be more of a thorn in my side than I ever gave you credit for. That's not going to fly. I'm excited for you to see my handiwork. You hear this rumbling sound ahead as the hallway ahead of you begins to shake.
Shake him away.
He's collapsing the tunnel. He's collapsing the tunnel. Don't.
Do you continue forward or do you head back?
Oh my god, if we
We're
get
gonna
trapped
get
in
buried.
here.
We're gonna get buried.
We can't go in there without.
No,
like,
we're. This is what broke us last
We
time.
gotta stop.
We have to regroup. We have to assume this is not something that's going to happen immediately.
About a minute goes by before the shaking stops. The hallway is not entirely collapsed, but there is definitely a lot of fallen debris in the way that will probably have to be cleared. The voice comes back once more.
This asshole.
Just putting a bit of space between us, you understand. I've got important work to do. But please, come along. Hate for no one to see the product of our hard work. We're going to end tonight's game there.
So frustrating.
Frustrating. It was a success. A
down.
rousing success.
That was a rousing success.
2 of them now.
massive failure.
3
No, three kills and all
three of them.
Down.
Yeah, they're expendable. They're expendable.
Yeah, but we win it.
That's
But
still 3 less to fight.
yeah, exactly.
You-
3 less to deal with.
Yeah.
Come on, Travis. You gotta take the victories.
How do you get a long rest before we catch up to
don't?
him before he does it? We don't.
Oh, I'm not
We don't
talking
get a long
about the
rest.
long
That's
rest.
a failure.
We're going in the same way we went against him before, but now there's
Almost worse.
only 2 of them.
We would.
There are a lot of factors at work here that can work against you and work for you. But it depends on what you use at your disposal and what choices you make as we go forward.
Okay.
Don't think you're out of the game on this.
Frustrated.
But 3 down.
And
3 down.
invigorating.
Pretty down something not to sneeze at.
3 down's good.
I'm calling it a win.
I am too.
Love you very much, and Is it Thursday yet? Woohoo! Good night.
Asshole.